common factor in my dreams is um I it's like the end of the world type of scenery. It has to do with the apocalyptic era. Um, I don't feel that they're nightmares because I know that like divine bloodlines or individuals that are spiritual workers, spiritual leaders like myself that are connecting to the divine and helping and assisting the celestial realms, right? With our life purpose, bringing balance and order into this world. I don't feel the fear. However, it's like in my dreams, me, my daughter, and my son get to witness what individuals that didn't respect the laws and spiritually and that were more focusing on having karmic energy and being tempted by being seduced by all these sex demons and vampiric energetic parasites and leeches and you know again every living thing, every living being, every living creature has its dark and light side. Let's just keep it real. Not every extraterrestrial that is draconian or reptilian will be considered evil. That's just false statements or assumptions. Okay. However, in these dreams, I transform into a dragon, a giant ass dragon, and as like uh, it seems like there's gonna be um, raids of could be either some type of military tactics where or um, um, uh, law enforcement are gonna try to, and this is again in my dreams, right? And I feel like they're prophetic or predictions or some type of alert or warning that they're giving me because they tend to be uh, very frequent and similar and a continuation of previous dreams. So they don't freak me out. They just like I get excited that individuals are finally going to pay for all the crimes that they have committed and the intentions that they have to trap us and to have us segregated and discriminated and tortured or tormented. It's going to backfire because that's exactly what's going to happen to them, right? And just like they are using different energies, entities, and different creatures from different locations, other realms, other planets, um, they're using their magical and manipulation tactics for evil purposes. And that always backfires. That always creates chaos uh, between whoever is in that type of congregation, establishment, or structure, right? So a lot of I see myself as a dragon, right? And I always transform into a different color of dragon, but I'm always like I become like huge, like a huge giant ass dragon. I also transform into this giant ass snake with wings. Um, and I levitate and I can fly. And even in those dreams where I'm not a dragon or I'm not a flying snake or a flying anaconda or a flying motherfucking, what is the other huge snake there is? Uh, Whatever the fuck, giant serpent. Uh, I, even if I'm in my human form, I am able to still use my supernatural abilities and fly. And then I have individuals that are uh, evil. Um, Again, could be uh, mm, it could be occultists, or it could be uh, evil worshippers, whatever the fuck it is. But they're gonna get together in groups uh, and try to scare each town or each county or each city or each state, and start trying to separate families from each other and create some type of fear, and start killing people in front of us, or those loved ones, or our families, or whatever the fuck they're, whoever we live with or whatever. Um, and so, but then there is like other extraterrestrials that approach and come also in thousands and millions of them, and they come from different places, different planets, different realms and systems, and then they start assisting us, they start helping us. And then there is monsters, and then dinosaurs, and then there's giant ass individuals, and then there's all kinds of like shit that you think you will see in the fucking movies, right? But it's like becoming real. So these dreams are very lucid, very realistic, and it feels very like uh, it's like a thrill, chills, anxiety. It's like all types of different emotions at the same time. Um, and it's like it also brings satisfaction, because you're like, wow, these individuals were attempting to do this to us, and now they're the ones and dealing with the consequences. Like they start going against each other, and like they start really um, getting violent with each other and whatnot, and it becomes very graphic, like very where you start seeing uh, like individuals like dissecting individuals right there and then, like alive, getting cut open, and they're like just taking organs and I mean doing the most, you know what I'm saying? And speaking in ancient languages, but there is, you know, there is dark language, there is light language, there is ancient languages, there's all types of languages out there that we have never been aware of. Okay. And we're gonna start seeing more. In my dreams, I see a lot of different creatures that we have never seen at all, but they do exist. And again, portal days are very significant, because those are days in each month where this type of living things from other places come to be aware of what's going on, and to plan and to see what, how to help, right? And how to assist us, how to protect us, how to defend us. And others come in and try to see how to destroy us and whatnot. But this is not to scare individuals, this is to uh, keep you aware that it ain't time to keep fucking just acting retarded and dumb, and not doing what you need to do in order to be connected to the divine. It's time to change. It's time to transform, because I mean, we're every day we're gonna get to witness more horrific things that have to do with the weather, that have to do with the consequences of our actions, and a lot of us are gonna